This is the northern edge of the Gurban Tungut Desert, China's second largest desert. In the uninhabited zone deep in the desert, any sign of life seems incomparably valuable. This is also China's largest fixed and semi-fixed desert. At the edge of the desert, various plants thrive. Saxal is born without leaves. It uses its slim twigs for photosynthesis in order to reduce water evaporation. Sea buckthorns, which can adapt to various soil conditions, can tolerate the frigid winter and scorching summer in the desert. They flower and even bear fruit. Plants like the common salt trees also flourish here. The lushness attempts to hem in the desert's encroachment. After advancing with little resistance, the Gurban Tungut Desert meets a united front in the Altai region, represented by mountains, waters, and plants. In front of us is the view of a vast desert living side by side with greenery. It is a sight of perfect harmony. The rolling sand dunes and the lake nearby are surrounded by stretches of wetlands and luxuriant vegetation. This is a typical oasis in the desert. As a natural water generator, the sandfield tries to add diversity to the monotonous desert ecology. The limited precipitation in the desert will quickly seep through those loose sand grains and accumulate underground, avoiding loss by evaporation. These underground water pools can permeate further down to the bottom of the sandbed and gather in low-lying areas, gradually forming swamps, lakes, and wetlands. Oasis is the bearer of hope in the desert. The lake is surrounded by towering lush trees, including gray and white poplars and white birches. There is a variety of vegetation on all sides. Roots of water plants, like reeds and calamus, can't cling to the Earth's surface. Therefore, these luxuriant plants tend to gather together, forming small floating islets swaying in the wind. The tawny stripes on the body of the toad-headed agama are almost the same color as the sand and act as its camouflage. The frolicking gray-legged goose is enjoying this precious water. These creatures make the quiet desert lively, turning the desert edge into an affectionate neighborhood. The Gurban Tungut Desert accounts for 46% of the land area of the Altai region. Despite its forbidding name, it actually holds large amounts of underground water, ensuring the survival of more than 100 plant species. These creatures living near the desert reside here for this precious water. They make the desert come alive with multiple miraculous oases.